Hello and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, do me a huge favor and click that subscribe button down below for content like this and many more. For all your current subscribers, I just want to continue to say thank you for your support. I really appreciate it. Let's get to 1,000. I'm up to 776 as of this recording. Now, what do I have in front of me? This is the all-new 2023 Honda CRV. This is the 6th generation of the CRV. It's all new, completely redesigned from the ground up. This has a 1.5 liter turbo 4-cylinder engine that makes 190 horsepower, made it to a CVT transmission. It's all-wheel drive. This is an EX-L model, which stickers about $35,000 as tested. I'm gonna talk about it real quick. This is gonna be a static, non-driving review, but it's a quick look of the CRV. Stay tuned, that is coming up next. Okay, let's take a look at the all-new 2023 CRV. I don't know about you guys, but I see a lot of Mazda influence with the long hood and this giant nose. It's very Mazda-ish CX-5. These, of course, are full LED headlights. You got the daytime running lights and turn signal right up here. High and low beam is LED. This particular trim doesn't have fog lights, but it does have parking sensors all around. There's a couple of different trims on it. And behind this giant Honda logo lives the radar sensor for the automatic cruise control. But you also have the camera, which is right there behind the windshield. And walking around it, I think Honda did a great job. This CRV is very nicely done. This one is sitting on the rims. The wheels are 18-inch wheels, 235/60, wrapped in Bridgestone Ecopia tires. Nice, sleek, aerodynamic mirrors. They're a little on the small side, which I'll show you guys in a minute. And just walking around it, they did a good job. It still looks like a CRV, it's just a lot bigger. And still, they're still keeping the old school traditional taillights that they have. So you have the vertical taillights right here, the all LED brake light and taillight, incandescent turn signal. And you got a little LED trunk lights over here. All-wheel drive badge is now moved from the tailgate to here. It's a sticker. And let's take a look at the cargo area. This is going to be a quick review of it, and it's very big. The CRV was always one of the larger ones in its class. You do have a very deep well here. The seats do fold down, or you can fold them individually. And let's see what's underneath this little cubby. Yep, you do got a full spare, which is nice. The floor mats live down there. Let's see if I can put this back real quick. Okay. And it's very big, very carbonous, being that it's boxy. It does have power lift gate. And let's step in the back real quick. Do this a little differently. Materials are nice. You got a little bit of hard plastic here in the back. I like this aluminum or fake carbon fiber look. Soft padded armrests, deep pockets for those bottles, of course power windows. This particular trim has white leather interior. And let's step inside the back seat here. I'm sitting behind myself. Oh, let me turn that off. I don't want to get sued. Sorry about that. Sitting behind myself, I've got plenty of leg room. I am 5'8". A lot of headroom on top. You do get climate vents in this particular EX-L trim. And of course, there's a cup holders. And that's pretty much it when it comes to creature comforts back here. The seats do recline. And there's a look at the new infotainment and dashboard, which we'll go over in a second. Like the cheese grater style air vents like the Honda Civic. Now, let's go to the front. And this, of course, this car has keyless entry. This is what the new key for the CRV looks like. You have lock, unlock, remote start, open the trunk, the hatch here, press hold, and this is the new key. Very small, I gotta say, compared to most modern keys, which are huge. This modern key is a little smaller. And just like the back, it continues in the front as well. You do have that fake carbon fiber look here. soft padded armrests, of course auto up and down all four windows. You do have memory seats and mirrors. Fake I mean, you have piano black here, piano black unfortunately everywhere. This has of course dual power seats, which is nice. And stepping inside, very familiar in here if you've driven the modern Civic, which looks very much like the modern Civic in here. And there is the infotainment screen. I believe is an 8-inch, but I'll leave that in the comment section below, in the description below. So you got traditional icon style apps. It does have Android Auto, Apple CarPlay, and of course it has backup camera with the trajectory lines. It does have sensors, and you can change the angle. So you got the top down view, you got a wide angle view, which is nice, and it helps out when it comes to, and if this vehicle had the camera, it will show on the sides. Overall, I think Honda again did a great job. This also is a half screen and half analog gauges. So on the left hand side, you can control that screen with this button here, and if you click on it, press the home button, then you can see things like safety and support, maintenance, seatbelt reminder, all-wheel drive distribution. So it shows you what the all-wheel drive system is doing. Nice little graphic, the seatbelt, maintenance, safety, no content, which is how it was, brightness. So it's pretty cool. Nice little helper screen on the left hand side there. And you have also a nice little helper screen there in the middle. And overall it's nice. I think they did a great job with the new CRV. You do have a standard size sunroof here, not too bad. No auto dimming mirror, because this is not the top of the line version of the CRV. You do have USB A and C. This particular trim does have a wireless charger right there. This is your drive mode selector. So when you press that, you got normal, eco, snow. There is a off-road version of the CRV, like a sportage trim. This is the automatic start-stop technology to turn that off. Hill descent control, so you turn that on when you're going down hills for automatic braking, automatic parking brake right there, and brake hold, and traditional shifter. Nothing crazy, nothing outrageous. It is a CVT. But overall, this has been my first quick look of the Honda CRV. And once I get my hands on it later on, I will do a driving impression of the CRV. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see, do me a huge favor, like and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care and stay safe.